Joining me now, I'm so honored to have the great Kathie Lee Gifford. Thank you so much for being here. So tell us, what made you write this book?
Oh, thank you, Batya, for having me. Yeah, it's a series of books that are thrillers. I've written many books, but never written thrillers. The first one was called Herod and Mary, and I love to juxtapose ancient evil against living hope, because a lot of people ask me about every day, Kathie, do you think there's more evil in the world today than before? And I go, no, it just seems that way, you know? Yeah, everybody has a cell phone, everybody's got cable news, and we just hear about it and see more of it, and therefore it feels like it's much more evil. But no, the Satan was right there in the Garden of Eden, along with the Father walking in the coolest of the evening with the Adam and Eve. So we just have to remember that. And remind ourselves that in the midst of everything we see around us that is so horrible, hideous, heinous, all these things, God is there, and the light outshines any darkness that there is. And if we look for the light, we will find it. Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever walks with me will never... You just look up anything Jesus said, and it's all about the light. All about the light. And the other message he had for all of us is, do not fear. Do not fear. I am with you. So I just, I'm fascinated by these people. I am not a religious person, Batya. I don't like dogmatic. I'm a faith-filled person. I mean, there's religion, and then there's relationship with the living God. That's what I'm all about. Because I think that religion can put us in chains. And Jesus came to break the chains for us. He said, you know, everything Jesus said, I listen to. I follow him. Yeshua, Jesus. And so the thing, in essence, because I know we don't have much time, Nero and Paul both were pursuing power. And it's all over the world still. Nothing changes, right? Nero was looking for it in his world of the Roman Empire, of course, which was the greatest power in all of the world at that time. But Paul, who was Saul at the time, was also looking for it in his world, which was the Hebrew world, the Jewish world. He thought he was doing God's work by killing the followers of Yeshua, Jesus, murdering them, because he felt that they were following a false Messiah. And so he was literally murdering them because he wanted to be in the Sanhedrin. He wanted to be the new Caiaphas. So it's like, you know, we think of Paul as a wonderful, godly man, and he turned out to be. But he thought he was, at the time he was doing the evil, he thought he was righteous. And he didn't know that the Messiah had already come, and he had missed him. And that's the power of it. I mean, Nero didn't know it at all. He was born a baby just like Saul was, and their babies are perfect. They're perfect. But then Nero just became more and more narcissistic, more and more evil. Our book opens with him looking at his mother's naked body. He's just murdered her, and he was having sex with her for years. You know, that's that world. And then there's the world of Saul, who was thinking, I'm taking out these people that think that they're following this person, Jesus, who was evil and a phony. And he didn't realize that he was actually the true Messiah until the voice of Jesus he heard on the road to Damascus said, Saul, Saul, why are you doing this? Why are you persecuting me? And Saul goes, who are you? And he goes, I am Jesus. So it took the actual voice of Jesus in Saul's life to change him. You know, that's what happened to me when I was 12 years old and I heard the voice of Jesus, not audibly, but totally as real as I can remember right this moment. And he said, Kathie, I love you, and if you'll follow me, I'll make something beautiful out of your life. And he has.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.